Listen, beautiful human angel. Yesterday I showed you how to make a box which says God is taking care of it, in which you put all of your fears, all of your stress, all of your worries, all of your dreams. Because the purpose of this box is, it says God is taking care of it. Because when your fears are being put into this box, stress is being put into this box, worries are being put into this box, dreams are being put into this box, you can relax knowing that God is taking care of it, right? Now, if you have dreams and you are afraid of following them, you could be afraid of few reasons. Number one, that you are going to be alone in it. Like, what if you follow your dream and you experience a failure, and then you will be alone in that failure, that you will not be able to handle it, that you will abandon the very thing that you love because you experienced a failure in it. So maybe you love writing and you're like, okay, I want to write a book, and then you write a book and then it's a flop. Now because of that failure, you feel like you're going to abandon writing, okay? Or you are going to be alone in that failure when you are going through that loss of dream and all of that. In that process, you're going to be alone in that. So you gotta understand that you will never be able to stop that thing that you came here to do. You won't be. No failure can stop you. Like, literally no failure can stop you. Have you seen my videos? They get like 2, 3, 4, 5 views. And then I still show up every day. How am I able to do that? Because I'm just made for it. I'm just built for it. Even if I want to, I cannot stop doing this. It's like, I have to show up and give this message, not because I have to, because it's me, it's who I am. I don't even know how to express this. If you have that burning dream and some talent that you just naturally do, nothing will be able to stop you. Okay, and then, there is this fear of unknown, that what if things does not work out? That's a fear. False evidence appearing real. Okay, because when you follow your dreams, magic happens. It feels like, like, oh my god, what if things go wrong? It feels scary because you don't know. Like, it's unknown. When you embark on that journey of following your dream and following your passions, that journey is unknown. It is leading you into unknown. And then unknown can be scary because you're projecting, like, okay, that bad thing could happen, that happened in the past, that thing can go wrong because it went wrong in the past. Whatever, we are projecting all of our fears, worries and doubts from the past into the unknown. But I assure you, magic happens. Like, big magic happens when you follow your dreams and you let yourself go into the unknown. And yes, you're going to make mistake. Yes, there are going to be things that are going to shake you, and yes, there are going to be things that are going to be like, oh my god, what the hell I did. And you're going to be having doubts. Am I doing the right thing? All of this is going to be happening, but also through this you're going to be getting clarity. Through this you're going to be getting so much of miracles, so much of magic, so much of support all throughout. Like, through every worry, every stress, every fear, every perceived failure or perceived loss, you're going to have lot of support from the universe. And that fear, that major fear of yours, that you are going to stop doing that thing, it's totally irrational. Like, if you came into this world to write songs, you are going to write songs. Even if 2, 3, 4, 5 songs go flop, nothing can stop you from writing. It's funny because your true joy does not come from like some kind of success, some kind of big achievement into that when you are doing that thing or through that thing. It comes through doing that thing. if you are a writer, your joy, your fun, your relief, your peace comes through writing. It does not come through success. Yes, of course, when you see that thing, you wrote a book and it's receiving the love from the world, or when you wrote a song, it's a hit, when you started a business and then people are loving what you're providing, it's a bonus. It's a great gift. That's the reason why you're doing this, so that people love it. That's the thing. But also, you feel amazing, fun, joy, relaxed, peaceful, and when you are doing that thing, okay, success and whatever rewards that are going to be coming, it's secondary, genuinely, but it's doing that thing that fulfills you, okay. So and you're not going to, like, nothing will be able to stop you from doing that, like, literally. Forget it, like, just take the idea even out of your mind and put it into the trash, that any failure can stop you from doing that thing. No, you won't be able to stop. No, I can feel it, yeah, I can feel it, because I understand that my audience will be the younger versions of me. So yeah, I'm just letting you know that. Also, if you have the fear that you are going to be alone, let me share something from my personal story so that you can resonate. When I left my village in like 2014, I had no idea about this, like, this world out of my village, how to talk to people. I have no, like, life skills. I don't know how to make friends. I have no self-esteem, because my self-esteem, self-confidence was totally shattered because of the abuse that I went through. Like, well, I grew up in a dysfunctional family. That was the abuse. But also, like, between the age of 3 to like 16, high amounts of violence, chaos, sexual abuse, and neglect and humiliation. But also, when I was in my mom's belly, it was like too much, and too much of generational trauma was there. So I just could not function. And then when I left my village and came into like the city, I started to do drugs, because I didn't know how to make friends. So the people that I was vibrational matched to were also the people who went through a lot of trauma, but they were like numbing it through drugs. So we were vibrational match, and then we started to like just numb our pains. And then I started to slowly write, because when I was a child, I received this download to write, to make art, and also I started to follow this creativity slowly. But also then I went to again another big city, Mumbai, and then I was like, whoa, what is this? I didn't know anything, okay? I didn't know how to communicate with people and all of that. It was like a strange thing, but I did like spend a lot of time by myself and reading and like all these things. But I wanted to be a journalist, and that's the reason. That's how I came out of my village. Like my inspiration was like, hey, I saw someone like a very good reporter on a news channel, and I was like, hey, I want to do something like that. So that inspiration I received when I was in my village, which got me out into the college and then into Mumbai, and then in front of that very journalist, I was in front of him. But now at that point, I have left, like, my passion to be a journalist was totally like gone. But because I was following that passion, that inspiration that I received when I was 15, when I saw him on the news channel, it got me out of the village. It got me like out of the village and into the world. I saw where my own fears, my own self doubts, and I also learned how to handle what world throws at you, how to like communicate with people, how to like what kind of people are there in the world. And there are some amazing people that I met, that like there was time when I would be, I have to shift home, and I would not know anybody, and then I have to like shift all of my stuff and all of that. And then suddenly a human angel, like God will send some human angel that will just show up to help me, and this happened a lot of times. So if you are afraid, to follow your dreams because you're like, oh my God, how am I going to get the help and all of that, oh my God, you don't even need to know how, because as you start this journey, as you choose to be brave and you embark on this journey, you take one step and God takes 1,000 steps for you. All the help, all the support shows up for you always, like without like always it's going to show up, like without a doubt it's always going to show up. Anyway, so where was I? Yeah, because I followed that inspiration, even though I did not get the dream of like becoming a news anchor or all that, but because I was following that inspiration, I learned a lot. I became more confident person. I got out of my village. Otherwise, I would just be there in the village, had I let my inspiration die. So if you are afraid, like, okay, if I'm going to succeed or fail, don't even worry about that, because regardless you fail or you win, you're going to win. Even if you feel like it's a failure, it's gonna be a win, it's gonna be a big win, and you will realize it when you look back. Because initially when I was like, okay, I had to let my dream of becoming a journalist go, I was like, oh my God, I'm such a big failure, like whatever. But now, like 4 years down the line, I look back, I was like, whoa, I'm so like I'm really grateful that I followed that inspiration and that idea and that passion of mine, because it brought me out of my village, and it made me so much confidence. It taught me a lot, and everything that I learned in the process of it while I was following my passion, oh my God, whatever I learned, it is helping me so much. And one of the things that I learned by when I followed that passion, which one of the things that I learned was like how close I could get. Like I was in village, I had no confidence, no like conversation with the outer world, with the city people and all of that. But because I had that dream and I wrote it down, I did got there. Even though I did met the news anchor, I did gave the interview in that same news channel, and I did had the opportunity, I landed the opportunity. That's another thing that I got fired because my passion was not there. But it taught me, if I put my focus into something, if I put my discipline into something, I can get it, I can achieve it. So it taught me that. And anyway, this video was about, if you are afraid to follow your dreams, and fear could be like you may stop doing that thing because of failure. The fear could be that you are going to be alone in that journey. A fear could be that you will have no help, and that you're going to, all the worst case scenario, that you're gonna lose money, you're gonna you're gonna be left with nothing, you're gonna be on roads and la 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 la. No, these are stupid stories. These are not real. You're going to be so powerfully, incredibly supported, and God's going to teach you. If you cannot manage your finances well, if you cannot be disciplined and all of that, as you start to follow your dreams, God's going to give you that discipline. God's going to teach you how to manage your finances well. God's going to give you the energy to follow that dreams. God's going to like support you so powerfully. If you need confidence, God's going to make you confident. God's going to provide you that healing that you need in order to be able to have the energy. Because when we have a lot of traumas, we lack energy, because emotional injury causes us hindrances in moving and functioning really well with our physical body. So God's going to give you that healing in that process. oh my god, you're going to be so powerfully supported. It's been 10 years that I'm out of my home, okay? And I had all sorts of fear, like, okay, I'm going to be on roads, I'm going to be hungry, I'm going to have that, all of that. And 99.99% of the time, I was always taken care of. And whenever I did receive something which was very unpleasant, okay, some failure, some criticism or whatever, or days when I was when I was actually hungry, I could handle it. I did not die. My spirit did not die. I could handle it. And you can handle whatever, is going to show up for you as you process in that dream, like a progress in that dream, progress to, take steps towards your dreams. And it's not only bad. It's going to be, oh my god, it's going to open your heart to love. It's going to show you what's really important for you. It's going to, shape you into the diamond, this journey. And I can tell you, be here and tell you, like, okay, it's only good. There are going to be some savory and salty things that you're going to be experiencing. But throughout that, there's going to be a lot of support for you. Okay? And those savory things does not feel savory for some reason, because some higher power is with you in that moment. And there's just like little bit of struggle, but more there is joy, there is like so much magic. Okay, so don't be afraid. And like, sorry, yes, you're going to be afraid, but still choose faith. What is faith? Faith is not something that you choose when everything is going perfectly fine. Faith is what you choose when you don't know what's going to happen, when there are a lot of fears, a lot of worries, a lot of doubts, and still you choose faith. You tell yourself, like, I don't know how, but I trust that universe got it, God's got it, higher power got it. I don't know how I'm going to move through this, but I'm still choosing. You choose faith. Like, I'm choosing to trust, I'm choosing to have faith that God's got it, higher power got it, God's going to make a way for me through it. Okay, your faith, move with a bigger faith. And oh my god, it's not only you're gonna choose, it's like you have to choose faith. A lot of times you will also experience that the higher power, the nature spirits, the magical spirits also wants to have that connection with you. So they are going to show up, they are going to give you the faith and everything. Oh my god, do follow your dreams, please, and you are worth it. A lot of times I don't feel like, okay, who am I that people listen to me? Who am I to have my own community? Who am I to start my business, to sell my magical art? Okay, I have my magical art, magical paintings. When you keep them around, magic happens for you. So much healing, peaceful, high vibrational energy starts to flow into your life. And I've put these magic paintings on wall clocks, on fridge magnets, on canvases, print, on acrylic photo stands to make it more exciting for you. All right, these frequency paintings are going to be bringing peace, so much of ease, so much of confidence, bravery. It will strengthen your solar plexus, root and sacral chakra. And really magical. I have to promote my things. So link of everything is in the description. If you want to book a one-on-one session with me, that is also in the description. Anyway, so yeah, I would think, who am I to have like my own business and all of that. Then I tell myself, okay, I hope my mic did not. Okay, so yeah, then I tell myself that I'm a child of God. Who am I not to not have that? Who am I not to dream that dream or to take action towards it? I'm definitely worth it. So all this these doubtful thoughts you have regarding your dream. Even I have it, everybody does have it. But as you journal, as you pray, as you develop that strong routine to connect with the higher power, God's going to take care of you. God's going to lead you through every doubt, every fear. God's going to make you believe like who you are, show you who you truly are. And I can tell you, because I lived with lot of low self-esteem, and I know we don't feel like we are worthy of love, we are worthy of good life, we are worthy of fun, we are worthy of joy, we are worthy of whatever we want, good house, good money and all of that. Or things, we are not worthy of things going our way. If something good happens to us, we are like, oh my God, why did this good thing happen to me, that kind of. So I have that, and I can assure you that you are worth it. Okay, I feel what you're feeling, and I assure you that you are worthy of every good thing that you dream of, or every good thing that God wants to give you. You are so worthy of it. You are worthy of every dream that you are dreaming, and God is going to do it through you. If you feel like you cannot do it, God can do it. If you feel like it's not possible for you, do you think it is possible for God? Yes, right? So it's possible for you. And if you feel like you don't have any way, God have a way. God knows the way. God's going to do it through you, and God's going to bless you with that. All right? You definitely deserve it. Pray, set an intention, prioritize it. Prioritize your dreams, man. Prioritize it, your creativity. And you're not stupid to follow your dreams. You are in fact the wise person to follow it. Because when you are following your dreams, that is when you are bringing magical energy into your life as well as into your lineage. If you keep doing things that other people in your lineage have done, you're going to be creating the same things, right? Which is what? Sadness, right? They're sad. Everybody you see in your lineage, they are sad. They are not taking care of your health. They're taking care of their health. They're constantly mocking other people, living with low self-esteem. So if you're going to be keep repeating that, you're going to be creating same sadness for you. If you want to create happiness, joy, fun, excitement, real life, you want to experience life, you have to follow your inspirations, your creativity, your dreams. Because that opens the doorway of magic to come into your life, into your lineage. It opens a doorway for healing to come into your life, because as you are following your dreams, you're actually healing your low self-worth, low self-esteem, your fearful thoughts within you. And as you are healing it within you, are healing it in your generation. I'm very grateful to be here with you right now. As I'm doing this channel message is for me as well. Okay, so wow, I'm so thankful that because of you I could also receive this message. And if this message was helpful, give you the tingles and supported you in some way, you can definitely donate. I would love to receive the blessings, the prayers, the donations from you. Also comment down below, engage with my videos, let me know how this video made you feel, because it will help me grow my channel. And the link for my art, magic paintings, and my intuitive guidance session is in the description. I love you. I'm here for you. I spoke a lot and I've become slow and all of that, but it's okay. It's totally worth it. I love you. I'm here for you. Also subscribe to my channel, because I make 5 videos every week. 5 videos every week. So yeah, you don't want to miss out on them because they're super powerful, super helpful. And what you see, what you hear, we become. Okay, so if you're seeing me, hearing me, watching me, you're definitely going to become a passionate person, plus person who follows their passion, who have a strong faith, and who have a strong discipline around their dreams, and all of that.